Ladies and gentlemen, America, America, America. Mm-mm-mm. It just gets worse by the day in this country. So, ladies and gentlemen, ABC News reported that there are now COVID testing shortages in the US. So, and it's over half of the country now have test shortages. Mm-mm-mm. They said technically this virus started a year ago, but it made mainstream news in March of 2020. And you would think from that amount of time, America would have got everything in place with the anticipation that this could possibly get worse. But it makes me wonder, the people that are in charge and make decisions and got the high IQs up in here. How the hell did you let this happen? Seriously. How and you know what? A lot of people don't even want to take the test because they don't like that swab being jammed up their nose. And I don't even know why America, whose bird brain picked that kind of testing, because when you look at testing in other parts of the world, they just swab the mouth. They just do a saliva test. But America wants to jam some crap all the way up your nose. And a lot of people see that. They don't even want that mess. So, this is ABC News, November 30th, 2020. Mm-mm-mm. Rapid test. The medical devices used to process COVID-19 tests are in short supply as the U.S. heads deeper into the winter months, according to a survey of 47 states and territories conducted by a nonpartisan government accountability office in their latest report on the CARES Act. The report also looks ahead to vaccine distribution and administration concerns. One third of one half of the United States said they'd already experienced shortages in either the reagent testing instruments or rapid tests in the last 30 days. Most states reported no shortages of swabs or transport media, but one third to one half of the 47 states reported shortages in other three types of testing supplies. Mm-mm-mm. Reagents, 21 states, testing instruments, 16 states, and rapid point of care tests, 24 states, are all reporting shortages. Half of the states and territories that responded said they expected further shortages in rapid tests over the next 2 months, and nearly half said they expect to see a shortage over the same period. The survey conducted in October. Mm-mm-mm. So they said the testing sites and laboratories are saying supply availability for 60 days following the survey. And the 22 states expect there would be shortages. Mm-mm-mm. 20 states expect there would be shortages. I mean, this is a disgrace. I mean, you had all these months to prepare better when you knew this thing was going to get bad. But y'all, these are the same people who sit around you and tell you they work hard. They work hard. Yeah. work hard at doing nothing. The survey also found that more than half of the states said they did expect shortages of swabs and transport media, the other two key components for testing. However, the GAO report is headlined with a call to action: COVID-19 urgent action needed to better ensure an effective federal response. And they made 11 recommendations plus suggestions to for a congressional review and executive actions. Mm-mm-mm. The report also looks ahead to vaccine preparations across the country, finding that dozens of states feel unprepared to dole out mass quantities in multiple rounds. Yes, because, some of these tests are going to require more than one shot, and in some cases, multiple shots. And remember, they just made this stuff in months. These people are doing so badly, and they still expect everybody to trust them. That's the laughable part about the whole thing. Okay, an October survey, 1/3 of states were greatly and completely concerned about having sufficient supplies to administer vaccines, and another 1/3 said they were moderately concerned. In open-ended responses, senior officials from 6 states said they were specifically concerned about needles, citing reports of shortages. So y'all got a needle shortage too? Well, then wait, if you got a needle shortage, how the hell you gonna give out all these vaccines with a needle shortage? Oh boy, these people are all messed up. 3 of those states reported challenges maintaining needles for flu vaccine. They don't even have enough needles for flu vaccines. Oh man, this just gets worse by the minute. Taking them L's again. This aligns with reporting that at least a dozen states will likely need additional funding or are awaiting additional funding, while other states suggested that they are still deciding whether they will need additional funding. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. In response to these findings, the GAO said the Department of Health and Human Services repeated its disagreement from the last report, saying that they have made efforts to meet the needs of states and that there aren't many shortages despite what is in the survey. So they're saying one thing, and the people out here doing the work are saying something else. They're saying it is shortages. Our report acknowledges those efforts, but we continue to maintain that our recommendations are warranted. HHS also, they were requesting the names of states with shortages. And how could they not know which states, have shortages? Y'all don't work together? I guess you don't. Okay. So the GAO maintained that the point of the report is not for individual follow up, and instead it's to help inform the department's supply efforts moving forward by providing a snapshot of states' needs and concerns. Wow. Test shortages, needle shortages, and these things are going to get worse because you got the holiday surge that's hitting on top of the surges that are already going on in the country. Wow. Oh, man, what a mess. Y'all, please tell me what you think. Babylon is falling. It's falling. It's falling. Oh, man. It's a sight to see, you know, and when you look at the responses to countries all over the world, when they see this going on in America, they're just nodding their head in disbelief. You know why? Because America went around talking a good game for a very, very long time. They propped themselves up to be the most intelligent, advanced people on earth. But now it's shameful to say we all know none of that was true. I never believed it, but now I think it's safe to say the world don't believe it either. I think it's safe to say it. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.